If you're hearing this, I was right. That's what the voice said on the recorder investigators found in a sealed evidence box. My name is Marion Hale. I work for Southern Mutual Insurance. I found the pattern, and now the pattern has found me. 3 days later, she disappeared. No forced entry, no struggle, no goodbye note. Just one missing laptop and $400 million in suspicious payouts. Marion Hale wasn't a detective. She was an insurance adjuster in Greenwood, Mississippi. Divorced. One daughter, 11 years old. Her job was boring to most people. Review claims, calculate risk, approve payouts. But Marion had one rare skill. She saw patterns where other people saw paperwork. Fraud always repeats itself. It has rhythm. And in the summer of 2019, she spotted a rhythm that shouldn't exist. 5 warehouse fires, 3 states, 6 months. Every single property had just added something unusual to their insurance policies. Catastrophe bond riders. Now, catastrophe bonds are designed for hurricanes, earthquakes, massive natural disasters, not random industrial fires. Yet each fire triggered a payout clause, and each payout moved financial markets. Marion ran the numbers twice, then 3 times. Total exposure? $400 million. And here's what made her stomach drop. Every fire happened within days of minor dips in catastrophe bond markets. Before the fires, bonds falling. After media coverage, bonds rising. Fear was creating profit, and the fear felt scheduled. She pulled executive approvals. One name appeared over and over: Calvin Vance, board member, investment strategist, public philanthropist, private billionaire. She requested a meeting. She expected denial. Instead, she got invited to his mansion. White columns, security cameras, perfect lawn. Vance welcomed her inside like she was expected. "You've been looking at bond triggers," he said calmly. She didn't blink. The fires aren't random." He poured 2 glasses of water. "We don't manufacture disasters," he said. He paused. "We manufacture perception." That was the moment everything shifted. The fires were real, but controlled, small, timed, media amplified. Just enough damage to activate catastrophe clauses. Just enough fear to move markets. "How long?" she asked. He smiled slightly. 30 years. 30. This wasn't a rogue executive, it was a system. A financial machine running on controlled fear. And Marion had mapped it. That night, she started recording everything. "If something happens to me," she said into the recorder, "look at catastrophe bonds issued March 2008. Cross-reference executive trades with trigger events." She encrypted documents, uploaded them to an offshore server in Belize. Then she called her daughter. "I might be late tonight." There was a knock at her apartment door. She froze. Another knock. She checked the peephole. No one. Her car alarm suddenly exploded outside, and she rushed to the window. 2 black SUVs idled at the curb. Her breathing changed. On the recording, her final words are barely above a whisper. "They know." There's a loud sound, then static. The next morning, Marion Hale was gone. Apartment spotless, phone left behind, laptop missing. Authorities called it voluntary disappearance within 48 hours. Southern Mutual issued a statement. No evidence of wrongdoing. Case closed. 2 months later, Calvin Vance was arrested. Not for the fires, not for catastrophe bonds, for unrelated securities fraud. He received 40 years. During a prison interview, a reporter asked him directly, "What happened to Marion Hale?" Vance leaned back. She was very smart. "Did you silence her?" He smiled. "Too smart to think I was the only one involved." That sentence changed everything, because if he wasn't the top, then the system was still intact. And months later, cybersecurity analysts traced encrypted data pings. to a server in Belize, still active, still transmitting. Her laptop was never found. The recording begins again. I found the pattern, but now we understand. The pattern found her, and somewhere, it's still running. If the Belize server is ever decrypted, it will unlock everything. Marion left one clue hidden in this story: her daughter's birthday. If you caught it, comment the year you think it was. I'm pinning the closest answer. And if this video hits 50,000 likes, we open the laptop in part 2.